In a small village where the sun seemed to have forgotten to kiss the earth with rain, fields turned dry and cracked. Villagers wore expressions of worry, like it was a new fashion trend. Among them lived a spirited young boy named Sami, who owned a treasure that wasn't gold or jewels, but a humble seed he kept safely in his pocket. Every morning, when the rooster crowed to wake the sun, Sammy would trot along the path leading to an empty field, its soil drear and parched. There, with hopeful hands, he planted his solitary seed. The villagers, observing Sammy's sullen but determined ritual each day, chuckled and shook their heads. "Why waste your time, Sammy?" they would call out, voices thick with disbelief. "Nothing will grow here, not anymore." But Sammy was unyielding. He knelt by the soil, patted it gently around the seed, and whispered his wish for the world to hear. One day, rain will come. And so, the days turned into weeks, and weeks seemed like forever. The field stretched out with weary brown arms under the uncharitable sky. Yet Sammy's hope never wavered, standing tall like a mountain against the whispers of doubt. Then, surprisingly, one morning when the air was notably different, clouds, plump and gray, began to gather over the resting village. The sky rumbled as though clearing its throat for a grand announcement, and it wasn't long before gentle raindrops began their descent, steadily transforming into a downpour. Rain, glorious rain, which seemed like a dream but tasted better, fell upon the village. Sammy watched his field with hopeful eyes and a heart full of joyous anticipation. The next day, as golden beams danced across the village, something miraculous met Sammy's eyes. A tiny green sprout nudging its way through the soil, arching upward as if embracing the sun's warm greeting. Villagers, drawn to this symbol of endurance and faith, gathered around the little miracle. Awe painted their faces, turning whispers of skepticism into chatter of admiration. That little green sprout became a beacon of hope, a nod to everyone that in life's most challenging moments, hope, when nurtured with patience and belief, can grow into the mightiest of futures. Even when skies are gray or hearts laden with worry, Sammy's sprout reminded everyone that hope was the seed capable of creating a brighter tomorrow.